pretty talented kids. It also speaks to the fact that we've had some injuries here as well, and you're trying to mix and match ways to find to win games. So
Oubre Jr. out of the corner hits the three.
He's not been shooting
row with a hip flexor. Ricky Rubio has back spasms. This is his third game missed out of the last 4. And then, of course, the Timberwolves, we mentioned, no Rob Covington out for personal reasons is the big one. Oubre takes it away, and Wiggins with a block, and then Vonleh follows with news.
Spacing on the floor.
Andrew creates some room.
And that's the problem, though, because you had 2 bigs. Noah Vonleh and Karl Anthony Towns were all in the painted area to Andrew's right hand. It's one of moving the ball and playing with pace.
The Phoenix top 9 in the league in pace. They're 9th at 103.8 possessions per game. Timberwolves are 2nd. Oubre, no.
Line.
By the way, I thought it was interesting yesterday to hear Ryan Saunders talk about the free throws, and the question was asked, is Karl Anthony Towns fouled before the shot? The question was asked at practice.
Play fast, but you know, as a basketball player, you're used to running around and then getting your breath. That's what breathing exercises are all about, taking deep breaths. It's one of the things that Kevin Garnett taught Andrew Wiggins. As Oubre gets to the rim, you see how talented this kid is. Man, does he have...
Began his career with the Miami Heat.
Monty Williams is a Greg Popovich San Antonio Spurs devotee.
Sure is. Began his career as an intern with the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, he played for the Spurs as well, but...
Well, I meant his coaching career.
His coaching career, but you know what I'm saying. As Kelly Oubre knocks down another triple. Geez.
Up to that 7-4 start, now 7-7, way ahead of what anybody expected for a team that won 19 last year. And they've done it without DeAndre Ayton, who's serving a 25-game suspension for violating the league's substance abuse policy. He played in the season opener and then was suspended right after that as Booker.
Yep. Keelan Martin and Jordan McLaughlin are Minnesota's two-way guys. Keita Bates-Diop has been assigned down. He's, you know, obviously he's on the big team, but he's been assigned for a lot of time. Jalen Noel, Keelan Martin, and Keita Bates-Diop.
And they all have played well at times. Andrew Wiggins just had his pocket picked. And now Booker gets fed in transition.
Was out, handled the basketball a lot as Wiggins can't get that to go.
Bell with an offensive rebound. Bates-Diop wide open 3. Deserved a better fate as it rattles out.
Minnesota 5 of 18 from outside the arc.
They're not going to stop shooting him, though. Oh, man.
I'm not sure why Minnesota is packing the paint.
Booker gets cut off. Kicks it into the corner. Oubre Jr., no.
It's just not. I think that everybody's trying to offensive rebound the basketball because so many bricks have been thrown up, but...
Oubre Jr., no. Bates-Diop with the rebound.
You got to get it. Is 4 of 18. With that make by Keita Bates-Diop.
And Jim, the Wolves also need somebody other than Karl Anthony Towns to start making threes consistently as Oubre.
Game for Keita Bates-Diop, 4 of 9, but 2 of 6 from outside the arc. He's got 10 points.
Keita has doubled his total of makes from outside the arc in one game here. He's now got 4 on the year.
Unbelievable. I was excited when Minnesota drafted him in the 2nd round this year, and he's a guy that can fill it up, and he's shown us that he can do that. Just shoot that basketball, Carl.
Kelly Oubre deflected it and almost went in. Oubre shuffled the feet. Wolves chance to tie it with a 3, get it back to within 1 on a 2. Noel going for the 3 and the tie, can't get it. Oh, great anticipation. Keelan Martin breaks up the attempt for Devin Booker. Keita Bates-Diop, and we have a brand new. And the crowd now starting to make a little bit of noise. They've been quiet much of the afternoon. Oubre Jr. out of the corner gets fouled. And it's off of his career high, which was 18 last season. Towns fires up a 3. Timberwolves have not led this game since the first quarter. Booker takes the contact at the helm.
Have you seen and looked at their franchise index to see all of the coaches that have been fired and replaced? I mean, it's like
busy.
it is really unbelievable.
Oubre Jr.
What in the world is going on? I say that very much about them because their foul rate's pretty high. I mean,
And by the way, the Timberwolves are one of the best teams in the league getting to the line. They average 26 attempts per game, 5th most in the league.
Suns are an interesting.
No, Bell couldn't come up with the rebound, and the Suns looking to push it back to a double-digit advantage. Oubre gets up ahead of steam. Oubre Jr. gets stripped of the basketball, and last touched by the Wolves. Bridges. Saric thought about the three. Oubre Jr. back tap. Timberwolves do come up with the stop, though. Timberwolves are 20 of 37 in the paint. Andrew Wiggins gets bumped. Karl-Anthony has never threatened to take control of this game.
Nice basket cut that time. Robert Covington having a death in the family, so he's gone because of that. You've got 3 G League players and a rookie that you're having to rely on to give you big minutes in a game. I was extolling the virtues of that, but there's also the reality of it, you know?
There's a reason why they're not in your rotation. Fall back to 500. They have not been at 500 or below 500 all season. They're 3-0 in the other 3 games. Wins against Golden State, at Detroit, and at Salt Lake. Possession. Towns step back from long range. Cat 5 of 10 now.
Deal of possession here using zone as well.
Kaminsky, no. Towns with a rebound. Wolves with a chance to tie it up or go in front. Teague will back it out. Towns. Wow. Crowd wanted a foul as they thought Oubre hit him.